What's up, Internet? It's Dylan Alexander, and this one is called Stop Caring What Other People Think About You. Altogether, just stop, man. It's holding you back from being who you truly want to be to the fullest, right? Now, quick disclaimer when I say stop caring about what other people think about you, I don't want you to go to the extreme and just be completely anti-social, completely like just go homeless and do the opposite of what everybody's doing and just being rude and all this weird stuff. That's not what I'm saying, man. Right? It's the internet. I know people take things to the extreme, so just want to clarify that. Now that we're on the same page, listen, this is some real stuff we're about to say, man, but you only get one life, right? That we know of. So, and this is something that many people don't realize until they get older, because as you get older, you have more experiences with all these, situations that you deal with other people and, socializing and this and that. But there comes a point when usually when you get older, you realize, man, I don't care what nobody thinks, man. I'm going to live my life according to what I want to do, how I want to live, right? Because like I said, you get one life that we know of and you need to maximize it. And what helps me, and I think will help you, is think about yourself when you're old. The old version of you, your old man, old woman. Think about that version of you 50, 70, whatever years from now, 100 years, God willing. You're sitting on your rocking chair, just, letting the day go by, reminiscing on the good old days of your youth. And just think of all the trivial things, all these like mental cages that we put ourselves in, and we prevent ourselves from truly being who we really want to be, true self-expression, pursuing that passion you had a yearning for, going after that chick that may not be the hottest chick, but you just like her, but you don't want to be judged by your peers, so you don't really get with her, or maybe you're only with her when she's in your apartment, but you don't want nobody to see you out in public with her, or whatever weird thing, whatever you want to get into. I'm just saying, man, when you're an old person, you're looking back on your life, just think of the pain you're going to have when you're sitting there thinking, man, I should have did that, man. Damn. I really just prevented myself from doing something I really wanted to do. Man, I really wanted to do stand-up comedy, but I was too scared, man. I thought people were going to judge me. Nah, I just couldn't do it, You don't want that feeling, man, of regret that I think haunts most people. And I read this somewhere, I heard it somewhere, that a lot of these old folks' homes, man, people interview older people, and, old people have a lot of wisdom and experience with life. And one of the main things that we know when these older people are asked, what is your biggest regret in life, right? What do you regret? And a lot of times, man, these regrets that older people have are things that they wanted to do something, but they never did it, right? Or they lived for the opinions of others. It's a very common thing, man. If you don't believe me, go into an old folks home, man. Just donate your time, go hang out with them for a day and just talk to them, ask them these important questions about life, right? And it's like a cheat code, man. It really puts things in a perspective. And life is all about perspective, man. To live a life well lived, you have to have a good perspective on things. And this is one of those things that is key to prevent you from having those regrets when you're older. And this is going to help you live a more full life, getting the most out of your life, right? Because this helped me out a lot. And, I personally a lot of times I already have like my old man mindset, right? What I mean by that is, in my mind, I'm already the 90-year-old me that's old and just been through everything, done seen all the scams and all the fucking traps and all the BS that the world has to offer. And I'm just so quick to shut something down. As soon as I see BS coming up, I got no time for it. I done seen this 100 times. No, thank you. Scam alert, right? Or just like, I don't care. I don't care about all this nonsense. I don't care about the news. I don't care about what social media is talking about, what they want me to care about. I don't care about none of that. I promise I don't. Yeah, I get on the apps, I scroll, I see what's happening just to be aware of what's going on in the world. But when it comes to like them forcing me to care about something that has nothing to do with me, you can't make me care about something that doesn't affect me at all, right? So, you know, I think it's hilarious when I see people, especially younger folks, that get so amped up and riled up by stuff they see on social media or whatever it is. They just care so much about something that has nothing to do with them. And they don't even see that they're wasting their energy and time and attention on something that is not going to benefit you in any way. It's not going to move the needle in your direction, in your favor at all. So why are you even bothering giving it attention, let alone emotional energy? Please, that's out. We don't do that over here. Over here, it's all about tunnel vision. I'm focused on what I got going on. This is my world. I'm the architect and designer of my life, and that's the focus. What am I doing today? You know, I go to my brain and my mind and my heart and soul, and I ask, that's my real gauge of how I should feel. Go inside, go internally into what you got going on. What are you really thinking? What are you really feeling? What do you really want to be doing? What are your real goals, man? What are you trying to do in this life, man? That's the important question. These are the things you should be focused on. These are the things you should be caring about. Getting to know yourself, getting more organized with yourself. Who cares what other people are thinking, man? And you know what's crazy? Other people, they got stuff going on that they care about. So it's actually kind of stupid when you think about it, to care about what other people think. Because these people that you think you need to care about their opinions, these same people don't care about you to the level you're thinking in your head. In your mind, you're blowing it up way more than the reality of it is, which is human nature. We tend to blow things up that are teeny little issues or not even an issue at all. And we blow them up into these big monsters. And we got to cut that out, man. It's leading to a lot of depression. It's leading to a lot of unhappiness. It's leading to a lot of mental problems. And I don't know if y'all been looking outside, but we got plenty of mental disorders out here, and we don't need any more. It's a damn mental asylum out here. And so I just want to remind y'all that, man, because I feel like that should be something that everybody should have, but it's not as common as it should be. Hence why most people are distracted heavily. Most people are drifters. Most people are just out here doing stuff. They don't really know. They don't have any direction. They don't know what they want to do. They're just kind of doing stuff, going through the motions. And people like that are the ones that are easily swayed by the world and can easily be controlled. And this is not something you want, man. You don't want to be easily controlled. I mean, I don't. If you want to be controlled, you want to be a puppet, do your thing. But this is not a puppet channel. You understand? This is for free thinkers and people that want to level up and take things to the next level, man. And the black sheeps, you know, and people that want to be their true, authentic selves. versus trying to live up to some expectation that you think the world has for you or people have for you. It's not real, man. Do your thing, because even if you do try to live up to these expectations and you do successfully live up to those expectations, but deep down, you don't really want to be doing those things, you're going to eventually have animosity and negative feelings towards whoever is responsible for you going towards that direction, even though really it's your responsibility. But of course, we put the blame on others, right? And it's a cycle, man. It's a cycle a lot of us go through. And me personally, I'm past that. But I just want to pass this knowledge off to you guys, man, in case you're still just kind of hung up on people's opinions. I'm just here to let you know, man, their opinions mean nothing. And in fact, well, what about your opinion? While we're here, that's a great point. You care about all these other opinions outside in the world, these random people's opinions that don't know anything about you, right? What about your opinion? Because you know more about you than anybody, so your opinion about you should matter the most. And really, that's the only opinion, that and God. Hopefully you believe in God. I believe in God, and I care about his opinion more than my own opinion, really. But anyways, I hope this message reaches you and frees you from the shackles of your mind that you created. I want you to rip them shackles open and live the life you want to live, man. Do what you want to do. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, you ain't causing a scene. Hey, man, do your thing. We need more people to be themselves. We need more original thinkers, free thinkers. We need people that are less robotic and zombie-like and go with the flow of the society type people. We need less of that, and we need more original people, man. Original thinkers, action takers, playmakers. You understand, all that good stuff. But yeah. Go out there and be great, be yourself, because there's nobody like you, man. And there never will be, hopefully. All right? I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one, man. Peace.